welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I am the Old Guy, the OG, Jay. And, well, I'm not getting out into the shop today because we had another snowstorm. I'm not kidding. This is what, May 9th now. May 9th. And I woke up to snow. It's not going to be a lot. I mean, it's heavy, wet snow. We're not going to get a lot of it. It's just enough to piss you off. I mean, we're in, getting towards the middle of May, or the first third of May anyway, and we have snow. As if that wasn't enough. We've got the lockdown going on, the quarantine, and now we have snow. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to go into the shop today. It's too cold out there. I don't think it'll reach 40 today. And tomorrow, it's supposed to be temperatures in the 50s, and we'll have some sunshine. Hopefully, a little bit of sunshine anyway. So I'll go back out and do some more tomorrow. The squirrels, they're really pissed off. I don't have the squirrel cam up right now. I didn't see any reason to put it on there because the snow just kind of blocks it, and you can't really see anything very well. So I didn't do that, but they're pretty upset. I threw some peanuts out for them, so maybe that'll hold them over until tomorrow. But, I had to do something today, so what did I decide to do? Well, I decided to go look around on the internet and look for different stories and maybe have something to talk about. And one of the things that kept coming up were these memes for murder hornets, giant murder hornets. And, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this isn't real. This is just somebody's idea of, the next worst thing we're going to have now after the coronavirus is we're going to have giant hornets, big murder hornets. And so I did a little checking on them, and these damn things are real. They've been around for a while. They are Asian giant hornets. They used to call them Japanese giant hornets, I guess, but now they're just Asian giant hornets, and now they call them murder hornets. And I thought this was a joke. I thought it was just a reference to like killer bees that we had back in the 70s, and which, that was a thing. But these murder hornets, they're no joke. They exist, and they're in the United States now. Not in very much of the United States, but in some parts. But the one thing I kept looking at this, even if it's real, this photograph can't be real. This can't be real. They can't really be that size. So I looked around the interwebs and looked at some information, and I went to Snopes, and a lot of people use Snopes as a reference to find out if things are real or not. And so I went to Snopes and I looked at other sites too, and they all said the same thing. Are murder hornets really this size? Now keep in mind, these are queens. Queens are a little larger than the worker hornets, but still, are they really that big? And Snopes says, yeah, it's true. They really are that big. They are friggin' huge. That's terrifying. It's terrifying is what it is. I don't know what to say about this. First, we have the coronavirus, then Maine gets snowstorms in May, and now we have murder hornets. But all I got to say is, don't panic. That's what I always say, right? Will they kill you? I've looked that up, and if you get enough of them sting you all at the same time, or if you're deathly allergic to hornets, then yes, they probably can. Same thing with the Africanized bees that we had. They called them killer bees back in the 70s, that are still around today. Enough of them sting you, you can die. But chances are it's not going to happen. The thing that would happen if I saw that that murder hornet, it would scare the hell out of me. But, I probably would be okay. I'm not allergic to hornets. I know some people who are. One was actually hospitalized last year because of a single hornet sting. You can imagine what this thing would do to him. So, it's worth being concerned. But remember, back in the 70s, like I said, we had killer bees. They were Africanized bees. And everybody was in a panic. I was in the 8th grade, I think, and I was scared to death because we were told that these bees would come over here, they would breed with the honeybees, and then all of our bees would be killer bees. And we were all going to get stung and die in a painful, horrible death, and that millions of people were going to die because of this. And now if we take a look, this is Wikipedia, but I have checked other sources, and they're all saying about the same. Yeah, killer bees have killed about 1,000 people, and that's since 1975. So, you know, that's not horrible. I mean, how many people have we had since 1975? So, yeah, it's bad. It was bad for a while. You know, people thought that we were all going to die. But after a while, we figured out that, you know, this is just hype. This was just a way for the news networks to just get people to watch and spend their money on advertising. And, you know, even Saturday Night Live, they did some hysterical skits back in 1975 after they figured, you know, they're not really going to kill us all.
Wait a minute. You must be the...
That's right, Gringo. The killer bees.
So I guess what I'm saying is I'm not going to worry too much about the giant murder hornets. I've been through this, you know, 45 years ago. 1,000 people have died since then. So, you know, it's, unless you're one of those 1,000 people, you know, that would really suck for you. And that would be horrible. But, you know, 1,000 people died of killer bees 45 years ago. I got to think this is going to be kind of like that. I don't know. We've got so many things to worry about. I still haven't got my stimulus check yet. All my friends have gotten them. Even my accountant, he called me yesterday. I talked to him, and he said he got his. I still haven't got mine. He's checking into it. So I got to get back out into the shop and make some more stuff to sell. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, hopefully. Unless I get attacked by killer bees or murder hornets, or we get 4 feet of snow, or God forbid I get the coronavirus. I don't know. I don't know. I think I should just stay off the internet. Just make these videos, put those on there, and just, you know, just stay away from things like murder hornets and killer bees. I don't know. Well, I believe that's going to do it for me, the OG. I am the old guy from the Old Guy Network, and I will see you next time. I'm out.